Come on. Locked in with DJ Chase on the Pre-Game Party Mix Podcast. Tune in, period.
What's going on, world? It's the Pre-Game Party Mix Podcast. Make sure you follow me on that Instagram _DJ Chase, on that Twitter @DJ Chase, that Facebook DA Chase. Lock in with me. Enjoy your listening experience. I hope you guys are really enjoying the podcast. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy bringing you guys really dope interviews. So, have some fun. Tune in. Lock in. Yeah, the Pre-Game Party Mix Podcast. Let's get it.
You are now listening to the hottest station, WDJC DB, DJ Chase Radio, www.djchaseradio.com.
All right. Y'all been waiting for it. The new official mobile app, DJ Chase Radio, on all app stores, Google Play, Android phones, and Apple phones, iOS phones, man. Download that DJ Chase Radio app. Stay connected with us 24/7. The hottest music, playing the hottest music and the hottest shows 24/7. You know this, man. DJ Chase Radio, WDJC DB, DJ Chase Radio, the hot new audio home for the creative. Yeah.
Yo, bro, you live and you die, so you gotta live life on the edge, bro. On the edge.
I need that red piece, body, Yanni, baby. Come on, drop it for me. DJ, stop the beat and let me see who takes a seat. You should be lit with no music. Where your drink at? Raise your cup up. Now let's get back to the movement. Ay, 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 ay. Baby, shake that, shake that. Don't even care who stares. Baby, shake that, shake that. Don't even care who's there. It's your time to shine now. Shake that ass with no timeouts. Girl, you know they staring, so give them something to stand by. Like, ay, 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 ay. If you pulled up with your man, raise your hand, tell him hold that ish. Now just throw it back, let him feel like he on that list. Like, ay, 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 ay. If you pulled up with your friends, raise your hand and take a shot for me. Everybody not as lit as us, but I won't let that bother me. Top 5, we ain't top 5, we top 2, like honestly. Ay, 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 ay.
Go and bounce to that and dance. Never been much of a romantic now, but the custom music got the answers, yeah. So take a shot. Are you seductive? Or you and your friends gonna be outside with happy outside of the public? I love it, not bustin'. Like nobody judging you, and you brought your Crocs to be comfortable. Like you know you bad in these cause you can't do what you dance. Let me see your hands up. This gonna be your anthem. So dance.
Ay, 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 ay.
Wrist cold is swollen. Shorty ma, she stolen. Them red flags, they golden. It's again, I'm chosen. Go back, now front, now slide. From the chat to the bando to the scars. From the broke boys and the dream team, that's the guys. Shorty fire, she fire, no lie. 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 Shorty know that I'm geeking. Do 'em dirty, it's reeking. But big Puerto Rican, I needed that, I was tweaking. I'm all-star every weekend, I want it often like the weekend. If I can't get it, I might as well be jumping off the deep end.
I need that red piece, body, Yanni, baby. Come on, drop it for me. DJ, stop the beat and let me see who takes a seat. You should be lit with no music. Where your drink at? Raise your cup up. Now let's get back to the movement. Ay, 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 ay. Baby, shake that, shake that. Don't even care who stares. Baby, shake that, shake that. Don't even care who's there. It's your time to shine now. Shake that, no timeouts. Girl, you know they staring, so give them something to stand by. Like, ay, ay. If you pulled up with your man, raise your hand, tell him hold that ish. Now just throw it back, let him feel like he on that list. Like, ay, 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 ay. If you pulled up with your friends, raise your hand and take a shot for me. Everybody not as lit as us, but I won't let that bother me. Top 5, we ain't top 5, we top 2, like honestly. Ay, 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 ay.
Dude, I see you're living life like I told you. But you know, yesterday's price is not today's price. And I'ma need something for my time. Yeah!
Yeah, man, it's the one only DJ Chase, the pregame party Mix podcast right here on WDJCDB, DJChaseRadio.com, man. The all new, I'm super excited. The mobile app, DJ Chase Radio, the app, man, on iPhone and Google Play on Android phones, man. The Audible app, Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, and YouTube DJ Chase TV. But enough of all of that. We got the Bronx's own, my guy Opinion was popping,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my guy. I actually downloaded your app. The app is fire.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I use it to send notifications out. So like when this interview goes out, you'll see the notifications, and I'm working on a whole bunch of other stuff for it too. So
I think a lot of DJs should get in tune with how you move and what you do. 'Cause they need to move smart like that. They definitely need to upgrade.
nah. Listen. Keep them with it, yeah. So I could be the main. I want to be the only one. That's how I'm trying to monopolize. You feel me?
You gonna definitely be the first, like Soulja Boy always say. I'm the first.
Yeah, definitely. And you know how you feeling on this humid? It was humid as hell today. How was you? You was just in the crib or what's up?
I had to move stuff from my storage unit to my new crib.
Man.
I had to move back home for a minute, so it's been a long day for me. I'm tired.
Yeah, I was knocked out, bro. I was just trying to catch up on some sleep early. I didn't mean to be late, but enough of all that, man. I want to get into your background so people can learn who you are. You know, where you? What's your nationality? Are you Dominican, Puerto Rican?
I'm Puerto Rican and Italian.
Italian, copy. You know, you're from the Bronx?
I'm from the Bronx, yeah. Mainly Puerto Rican, though.
Yeah, got you. And what part of the Bronx you represent?
I'm from right here, South Bronx. I'm in Brook Ave, right in Brook Ave by 138.
Copy. And in high school, did you do music in high school, or you just was just chilling?
I did music in high school. You can actually, if I could send you pictures of my my yearbook. I got a whole rap in my yearbook that I did for the school. I ain't get to perform it though. Sadly, I ain't get to perform. They didn't want me on stage because they thought I was gonna say something crazy up there. But still, they got me in the yearbook with it.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, did you always want to be in music, or you just wanted just like it's just something you just started doing?
Well, I was growing up, my brothers was doing music. My brothers and my uncle, and I caught on with them. I caught on a little later than everybody else.
Yeah.
Like probably 16, 17 is when I really started like putting out music on YouTube, and then I started taking it serious like 2021. So I've been doing music seriously for like 2 years now.
Gotcha. And who did you listen to growing up? I seen that you influenced by like Drake and different artists like that. But you actually, I was surprised because you're so young. So you listen to like Big, DMX and stuff like that. So you know, who did you listen to growing up?
My number one of all time is DMX. So DMX, I'd listen to all his albums.
Yeah.
He only got like 2-3 albums though. His new album, I thought it was fire. I just felt like his new album, he had short verses. It wasn't the DMX I'm used to. I wanted to hear more DMX talking that talk, you know.
But he older, you know, he was older, so you know, it was a lot going on too, so you know.
Yeah, but DMX always gave you game. He was giving you game in every song, man. His heart was in the music. He felt what he was rapping. That's the type of music I love listening to. When I could feel you feeling what you saying, and I could understand your perspective and your mind state in the music, and I know you going through what you actually rapping about, I'm more in tune. That's why I listen to J. Cole. I do listen to Drake. I listen to Jay-Z. I'm actually going through Jay-Z's whole catalog because I missed everything in the early years.
Yeah, I know. Listen, all you need is Reasonable Doubt. After that, you don't need nothing else. Reasonable Doubt,
yeah. I'm going through the Black Album right now.
You don't even listen to Black Album. Listen to Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt is.
I'm trying to listen to the best album last. I want to hear what people didn't like.
Yeah.
See what they didn't like, then hear the fire. Like, now I see what people saying.
Yeah, because the Black Album to me more or less was like he was retiring, so he was trying to fit in with like the 50 Cent era and G-Unit era. So that's why to me the Black Album's not that good. The best album is Dynasty album and Reasonable Doubt. But Reasonable Doubt, just listen to that. That's like If
His
you an
album
MC, yeah.
But Ye was fire though. His album with Ye.
Yeah, because you're younger. That's why. It's because you're young. That's why. Like if you was there, Reasonable Doubt and Dynasty album best album by far. But Dynasty
album, the one where he did the whole movie to it. That he had the whole movie.
You talking about Backstage?
He had like a whole like movie kind of album where he talk, like, he's doing like a
no, that's American Gangster. That's American Gangster. No, no, you want to if you want to listen to Jay-Z catalog, the only thing you got to listen to is Dynasty and the Black Reasonable Doubt.
I ain't never hear Dynasty the album.
Yeah, Reasonable Dynasty.
When was that?
Dynasty came out when I was in service. 2000.
2000. All right, I'm gonna definitely tune Dynasty.
Yeah, so the Dynasty. Yeah, and I wanted to ask you a question too. Like, how did you come up with your name Opinion? That's a pretty popular name.
I'm gonna be honest. I was watching Disney Channel at the time, and the dude's name was like Fact or Option or something. And I'm like, yo, the dude's he just go up there and talk facts. When I'm listening to my music, I just say my opinion on things. I just talk what I. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hold myself opinion. I'm gonna be opinion. At first, I was originally Fire J. My bars was like fire. I was always talking in a different perspective. Yeah. And I wasn't feeling it, so I was like, yo, I gotta change my whole.
That's a very Fire J is a very Spanish rap name, if you want to know.
And it was cheesy. I feel like opinion more like it's more something you could call somebody. Like, yo, we got opinion coming to the stage. It's more of a name you could bring out.
Yeah, opinion's hard.
You say Fire J is in the crowd. Fire J, like what? Sound like a kid name. Sound like I'm 15 still.
Yeah.
I gotta definitely change the name. But Opinion definitely stuck with me for a while.
Got you. And I want to go back a little bit. Now, I want to ask you this from the Bronx. So you said DMX, right? So I have to ask this. Who you got, DMX or Big Pun?
Damn. Tough choice. You know, I'm Puerto Rican. Big Pun is Puerto Rican, man. So I gotta
I know.
When it come with the cadence and the bars,
yeah,
it's Pun. His cadence was fire. His bars was there. But DMX, when it came to me personally, when it came to the storytelling, the realism, the going on the interviews and really talking your shit, whether you on the interview or on the song, I gotta go X. And you know, X was if you wanted to join X's label, you had to battle him. You had to battle his team. You had to rap battle his team. So DMX his come up was just crazy. So it's hard to compare the two because they come ups was different. But you know, I gotta go with Big Pun just because I gotta represent the Latino world, you know?
Got you. And, you know, with your music, right, I do want to ask this because you're such a DMX fan, you're so Bronx. Now, you do a lot of singing and harmonizing in your music. What made you start incorporating that? Like, what made you start putting the more singing and harmonies in music?
You gotta always stay in tune with what's happening today. You gotta understand that there's a crowd for everyone, and today's crowd wants to hear the harmonies. They want to hear the melodic tune. They don't want to hear somebody just rapping for 5 minutes unless you really get into storytelling. I do got storytelling songs where I sound similar to DMX. I just haven't dropped none of those yet. Like I got a song called Clown in the Mask, where first half of the song is me 6 months prior listening to the beat. And then the second half of the song, I let it sit for 6 months, went back to the beat, rewrote a whole new verse. And I didn't even listen to the first half. So it was a whole different thing, but I used the same flow. So I just caught myself like, oh shit, I'm using the same flow with the beat 6 months later. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope. Now, Broke Boys a label. I want to get into that. Is Broke Boys a label your company or you got a team behind you?
Broke Boys label is my company. I already got the I don't got the LLC. I got the it's what is it? It's how you say it? I got like it's not the LLC. I got like the ink to it. Not it's the lower version of the LLC.
Oh, DBA, doing business as.
Yeah, it was the cheaper version to get.
Yeah, the DBA,
But I don't own the name. There was already somebody who owns it. So the most I can't even get the whole LLC because somebody already got it. But okay. It came about. I say like 3 years ago. It's basically me, my brother, my boy Antonio, my boy Rom 30, Joel King, C Grizzy. I got my boy. I'm probably leaving some people out, but I got a whole team on it. I got a whole team.
Copy. And you looking to sign artists? I mean, you have a whole crew of artists, a roster already, but are you looking to sign other artists? Because once again, a lot of people always ask me, so I'm like, all right, are you looking to sign other artists, or you just like rocking with your squad right now?
It's not like a real record label where I'm signing artists. It's just me. If let's say if I know my boy he's a little lazier than everyone else, I know I could get him on all platforms. I help him out like that.
Gotcha.
I show him what to do, how to do it, how to get the artist app, the Spotify for Artists app. I show them how to download all the apps for everything. And I try to let them grow from there to the point where they out of that lazy slump and they could just get in tune with what they that way they already got everything set for them. So if I ever decide I'm gonna quit, or let's say God forbid I die, they already got everything set up for them to where they could drop their own music without me even being around.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the same way, like with my label, Worldwide Sound. So right now it's just me, but I definitely make sure at least if the artists do leave and do some foolishness, I make sure they straight. So,
well, shit, if you sign an artist, you let me know, man. I'm always in tune. Broke Boys, the label is more of a label, yeah, but it's not like I was telling you, it's not a real label. It's just me helping.
But you know what? As somebody who come from the same struggles, and think of it this way, I had to start before the technology, so I understand what it is. So just trying to help artists and work and just build something is not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy at all. So
that's a fact. It's not easy. Learning everything. When you going through learning marketing, that is probably the most difficult, most important and difficult thing in music is marketing.
Yeah, it is.
People always neglect the marketing. You probably post a song and you think, let's say if I post the album today and I don't share the album, I share it probably one time on my page.
It ain't gonna do nothing. That's not how it works, yeah.
It's not marketing right there. So I try, like when I'm posting stuff, I'm posting a bunch of songs. I'm posting 12, 15 songs because you got to learn marketing. Marketing is it's definitely the most important thing.
For sure. Yep, there you go. I'm glad to hear that, young man. I'm glad to hear that. And let's get into some music right quick. One of my favorite songs of yours is that I like. I'm jamming to is Major Hangtown with Rome 30. And how did that song come about?
Well, we won the first round of Coast to Coast. They got 200, 300 artists come out to an event. Then the top 5 artists from that event go on to Miami. Mm-hmm. So we won the top 5. We went on to Miami, and we just in the studio. We had day one. We was there day one. We performed. It was like, man, bro, it was like 500 artists that performed that day. We performed dead last. It turns out we didn't give the DJ the music, so he didn't check us in. But we signed with a different DJ. And it turns out the DJ didn't give it to the real DJ to sign.
The struggles, yeah.
Dead last, and we was tired. There was over 500 people in the crowd. By the time we went, it was like 7-8 people there.
Damn.
So we was just tight. But we ended up not winning the event, but we learned from it. Like we met a couple producers, couple big engineers that's done some big songs. And we learned from it. But with Major Hangtown, we ended up going to the studio the next day. We had a lot of pain in our heart that day. Yeah. So it was just a freestyle. I literally went in there. I'm like, yo, Rome, I got these beats. Listen to these beats. I put the Major Hangtown beat. He was like, Yeah. I go in the booth. I start spitting and get a little lit. Start spitting some bars. And he's like, oh, yo, this song gonna be crazy. We going major. So we turned that Major Hangtown song into a whole big project thing called Project Major, which we definitely gonna get into later.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Rome 30, I see you got a lot of songs with him. Like, is that your favorite? You kind of your guy to go to when you collaborate on for Broke Boys label, or?
Me and Rome 30 got a team name called Uninvited. So we are a duo as well as just people that collaborate with each other. I met Rome 30 when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
It was crazy how we met. So that's been my brother for life. Like, yeah. We ain't blood, but we blood brothers for real.
Yeah, for sure. And I know you've been performing for about 2-3 years now, which in different states as well too, which is dope.
I started performing like not even a year ago. I just started.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought this was before.
when I'm on stage, a lot of people be thinking like, "Oh, you've been doing this for a while." Nah, I have not been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
I started off at a small venue downtown. Damn, I can't think of the name off the top of my tongue. But it was a small venue. There'd be like 10 people there. And I was nervous as hell. So we went there for a few weeks. They gave us a feature, 30-minute set. And we did our thing that night. And so we just kept moving up. Then we found Scott Morris. And we've been working with Scott Morris for a while now.
Yeah, that's my guy. I know you say I don't think you can make it, but I'm doing a Day Summit panel, so I'm giving a lot of game April 16th. So let me know if you wanna.
Nah, I already locked in with my boy Rom 30. We pulling up April 16th.
All right, so be there because I'm giving some Jews. So.
Nah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, and do you like performing better or you like the studio better?
It really depends the mood. It depends the mood in the day. I much rather be performing. I feel like when I'm performing, I'm connecting with more people. When I'm in the studio, if I'm not taking videos or posting the song, even if I'm posting the song, a lot of people want to hear the full thing. They don't really catch on to just 6-7 bars of the song. They want to hear the whole song. So yeah. I much rather be performing, getting into people's face, telling people like showing people who I actually am face to face. They get to see me more and they get that connection a lot better than in the studio.
For sure. And now the new single before we get out of here, Party with Rome 30 and Joe King, which is kind of a crazy song. It has a Jersey Club song and / hip hop song, which is in heavy rotation right now. Who produced that song? I'm gonna ask you.
I got 2 producers on that song. 2 producers. First dude was Mike the Hellhound. Mike the Hellhound, he was an engineer at Rich Star Studios. He did his thing, but his mixing wasn't all there. But he's my guy, so I got him on the song and everything. And then I took the song to my boy Nabu Huli the GOAT. You got to check out Nabu Huli the GOAT. That boy.
Yeah, he's on Who Asked You. Because I was trying to because I already, I was already questioning Beyond Riddles, so I didn't want to go too hard on, Who Asked You. So that's all.
Nabu Huli the GOAT. He might have engineered the song, but he's way more than an engineer. But his engineering is fire. It's pure fire. He knows exactly what he's doing. He got a lot of experience, so I brought the song to him. He mixed it, he mastered it, and he made it sound way better than it originally was. And the song came about like we was just in the studio. I'm like, I got this weird beat. Everybody's doing these beats. We should try this beat. Just show people we could do this too. And that's exactly what happened. We just freestyled the whole thing that night. I even had Mike the Hellhound say some stuff in the beginning, freestyle, like, yo, go. Nah, that ain't work. Try this.
Yeah, all for sure.
We can work with that. And I had Joel King in there. Joel King was helping Mike the Hellhound write some stuff. So it was a fire session.
Nah, for sure. Are you shooting a video for it, or are you just gonna? Yeah.
I plan on, if the song gets me somewhere where I'm making at least a little bit of money, because the video got to be fire. I got to have a lot of people in the video. Got to be a whole party. I might be shooting parts of the video at my birthday bash. I'm having a birthday bash in May 13th.
Okay.
At Sour House. It's me and Huli. We both got it. It's both our birthdays, so we having a birthday bash. We're gonna be hosting together, and I might shoot in parts of that video there, depending how people show up, just so I get that.
Got you.
I perform that song. It's definitely got people's heads turning. Like shit is crazy.
It's a unique song, and that's the thing. Like sometimes you know how it is. Artists, I get. If I tell you how many, I get probably 100 song submissions a day. So it's like if something that stands out to me, I'm like, all right, it's not even about the money with me. Sometimes I just be like, all right, if I like the song, I'll just play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what you call it? So what's next for Opinion? Like, what's on the horizon for Opinion? What's next? You got an album coming out, an EP coming out, a mixtape coming out. What's up?
I got a mixtape that's probably like 15% done, probably like 5 songs in. It's called Let Me Take You Where You Belong. But problem with the mixtape is that dropping a mixtape ain't gonna do nothing for you until you know. People not gonna tune in from song 1 to song 20. So what I'm doing
hold on. You putting 20 songs on it?
On my first solo mixtape, I need to put 23 or more.
Nah. Don't. That's a bad idea, bro.
Why you think that's? Because I'm going off what Drake did. When Drake came out, his first real solid mixtape was 23.
Nah, spread. You'll make your money if you spread that out. So if you do 6, like 6 or 5 a piece, you'll be all right. Don't do 20. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
A lot of people tell me that. My game plan right now, though, for probably this whole year, is I'm just gonna drop singles. I got another coming out called Passionate Sex. I got a few singles. I honestly got. I'm a studio holic. I'm in the studio a lot, so you
see where I'm at. So you see how I work. So you see me. So
I got like 40 unreleased songs. I got like 40, 50 unreleased right now.
Yeah.
I'm just next month I'm putting out 2 to 3 songs, 2 to 3 singles. May I'm putting out another 5 singles. In May you're gonna hear most of my rapping shit because when the summertime, once June come, I'm flooding it with summer songs. I got a song called Summer Jam that's absolutely fire. I might actually send that to you so you can take a listen. That shit is fire.
Yeah, send it to me.
It's not mixed yet, but that song goes crazy.
Got you. And one of my last questions, but I always ask this to everybody that I work with, even in major artists, I ask them, all right, so you want to stay independent or you want to get a major deal?
It depends what's the position I'm in. I think for all artists, if you don't got the fans, you don't got the gear, and you nowhere, the record deal is what's best because at least it'll get you somewhere.
Yeah.
So if I'm nowhere, then I'm gonna take the deal. But if I'm at a point in my career where I'm like Russ, I got like 8 albums out. I got a certain amount of fans in my fan base. I got over 10K fans. Then I'm not signing. There's no reason for me to sign. I could do it on my own. But when you don't got that extra 2 hands helping you out, it's no point. You gotta sign the deal.
Got it. I respect that answer. Because most artists, they always say independent. I'm like, listen, just know what you want. That's all I say. I tell artists, because that's what we're gonna talk about at the panel. Like, we're gonna have we have 2 label reps and the main guy from ASCAP. So, and I'm gonna come in there and drop some real independent game to the artists. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
There is over just in my block alone. Just in my building alone, there's probably 30
rappers, yeah.
So imagine if every building got like 10, 15 rappers. You got to understand if you competing with so many people. People just look at it, oh, I'm competing with the mainstream guys. No, you gotta compete with the people at your level first. You gotta understand there's people in your building. If you ain't the hottest in your building, how you gonna be the hottest in the game? It don't make no sense. You gotta be able to compete with other artists around you before you could compete with mainstream artists. It's a big difference. You gotta be willing to take that extra push. Like the baby, he was walking around with a whole diaper on just to get his name out, just so he could get somewhere. That's the type of time I'm on. Like I was telling you earlier, Project Major. Me and Rome 30 and the rest of my squad, Joel King. I got Beyond Riddles coming out there. Hopefully I get Hooli to pop out. But we doing a tour, an outside tour where we just gonna pop up at a random place. We're gonna announce that day and we're gonna be performing outside in front of people.
I'm with that. I support that. Yeah.
We've already started. I think it's Washington Square Park. So we met a few people out there. My fan base grew from 400 followers to where I'm at now, just performing like 6-7 times outside. Like people come up, oh, let me get your Instagram.
Yeah, well, you definitely got to get some scan cards, so make sure people scan your joint. You feel me? So definitely get some of these. Yeah, so we'll work on it. We'll work on this. We'll talk after this interview. We'll work on some stuff. Yeah, work on something. Yeah, so yeah.
Anything you doing, I gotta be on top of that. I definitely gotta be on top of that because I already see you doing it big. So I definitely do it. Put me in, man. Get me in there.
Gotcha. And my last question before we get out of here, man. As a new artist yourself, what advice do you have for anyone trying to get into the music business? What advice? If somebody say, you know what, we got the high schools already doing it, but just anybody that just doesn't want to do it, just trying to learn. And what advice do you have for anyone trying to get into the music business?
For a starting artist, don't be discouraged. You're gonna meet Your first show it's not your last show just because you get booed, just because people think your song is whack. That is not your show. That means you just got to get back in the studio, make another one. That one don't work, make another one. If you find yourself in a place where nobody's really rocking with what you're doing, it's because you're following behind someone else and you're not using your own style. I've seen it countless of times where I'm at and a dude comes out and do drill music and sounds just like everybody else that do drill music, and he's thinking his shit is fire because his little group of friends is thinking, oh yeah, we all do drill, we on that type of time.
Listen, I DJ for them people, bro.
You DJ for them people?
I've DJed plenty of them shits, yeah.
Imagine doing a 45-minute set of a dude that's just doing drill music. It's like, bro, you as a DJ, you might even fall asleep. Like
I do.
It's not fun. You gotta have somebody that is willing to do something that no one else does, and that's what I try to do in my music. I'll have a song like Major Hang Time, and then do a song like Party Party. You don't know what to expect from me on the next song. It's always gonna be something different. Like when I start dropping my conscious songs, like when I drop Clown in the Mask, people gonna see a whole different version of me. When I drop, I got a freestyle called Cooch Freestyles coming out on my birthday. I'm just giving you bars. I'm just giving you like not heavy bars, but like talking my life. So you're gonna hear about my life, who I am, and it's just like a 4-minute song where I'm just rapping my life. So you're gonna get a whole different opinion. You're gonna get a whole different me. So nothing is gonna be the same. You're not gonna hear 3 back-to-back songs that sound exactly like the last one, and you ain't gonna hear me sounding like a lot of people. They listen to A Boogie. Everybody sound like A Boogie. You're not gonna hear me sounding like A Boogie 5 songs straight. You're gonna hear me if people compare every time somebody do a song, people compare you to somebody. So one song they gonna compare me to A Boogie, the next song they gonna say, oh, you sound like Drake. The next song they gonna say, oh, you sound like Cole. Sooner or later I'm gonna sound like everybody. I'm gonna have the whole Thanos glove. That's if I can sound like everybody, you won't be able to depict who I am. I'm somebody completely different. I'm everybody in one.
Got it. So that's what I'm saying. This is my guy, Opinion, man. Where can people find you, man? Thank you for coming on the platform and, getting people to know who you are and giving advice to the new artists. Where can people find you on social media, brother?
You can find me everywhere at opinion_New York. I am on Instagram, Facebook, Jerson Melendez. TikTok, I do funny TikToks. I got my music TikToks. You can find me at opinion_New York. Y'all gonna see some shit that's gonna make y'all laugh. Y'all gonna see my character. Y'all gonna see some shit that's gonna make y'all sad. And then y'all gonna get my music. So y'all gonna hear a lot of different stuff on my TikTok. My Instagram is opinion_New York. Like I said, Facebook, Jerson Melendez. Y'all gonna catch me soon. Y'all gonna see me. When y'all see me link up with DJ Chase, I want it. And y'all just don't be calling me, don't be texting me, don't be hitting me up on the gram like, yo, how you do it? I'm giving y'all game right now.
There you go. My guy, Opinion, you know this, man. Broke Boys, the label. The new single out now, Parties, and heavy rotation on that DJ Chase radio app. Go download that. Actually, you can buy the song on the DJ Chase radio app. He get his publishing, he get his money up. So it goes right to Apple Music, so you can download that on the DJ Chase Radio mobile app, man. The Pregame Party Miss Podcast, DJ Chase Radio. Get that DJ Chase merch, djchase.net. Instagram, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Spotify podcast, Apple Podcast, and the Audible app for my smart people. You know this, man. DJ Chase, yeah.
You got people know about your beats too, bro. You gotta let them know about the beats, man.
No, that's only for my. We can talk off air about that. Yeah, man. It's DJ Chase, the Pregame Party Miss Podcast. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's the one only DJ Chase, man. You know this, man. You're now locked in. DJ Chase Radio, the new audio home for the creative, man. Keep it locked. Stream 24/7. Let's go.
We are lit. Keep it lit. You are now listening to DJ Chase Radio.
Turn your radio up.
The home of the creative. Tune in 24/7.